morning, all you YouTube guys. Let's show you what's going on here at the shop. So, the GTO, as you can see, is in final primer. It's got its guide coat on it. Just needs to be blocked and then off the paint it goes. So at the moment though, we're cleaning up the door jambs, and I shouldn't say cleaning, but prepping the door jambs and the firewall so we can paint that here. Yes, we do not paint cars here, we just do jams and firewalls and stuff like that, only because I don't have a booth here, which I've said in several other videos. But the booth is only 15 minutes away along with my painter, so it's all good. So the body for the GTO is ready to rock and roll. Bruce is working away on the trunk lid here. He's done some body work, he's got it ready to put it in first primer. So now, and then of course you can see in the background, there's the fenders. The fenders were blasted, and then Bruce has started the roughing of the bodywork on them too. Doors are all done. They're in final primer, sitting over there. Hood with a bunch of other miscellaneous shit laying on the floor down there, if you can see it, is waiting to go to the blasters, which I'll be taking there today. And then we come around to our little 62 Corvette. So the Vet, we got it all done. It was in first primer. Now we're just tidying up a couple little areas here and there, and it'll be put back into second and final primer. And of course the Vet's got a bunch of stuff down here that is already done. We've got the doors are already in final primer. The rooftop, because it's got a removable hardtop on it, that's all in final primer. And then our Camaro, you remember our 77 Camaro? Well, there's the doors, they are in first primer. We put new door skins on. If you remember, the doors were completely gone, so I found a good set of used doors. We took the skins off them, took the used door itself, which is all the inner part, you know, took it down, had it blasted. There was just a couple little pinholes of rust we had to fix. Then we put our new door skins on. So there we go, right there. That is what's going on here out in the body shop end of the world. That's what Bruce has got going on out here, along with whatever else I decide to give him. Oh, and then there's a nose piece here for a Trans Am, for a TA. It's in final primer. Just needs to get down to the painter. It'll be going down there really quick. It'll be going down there actually today. And that's out of the way. Oh, and of course there's our Camaro fenders for the 77. They're in final primer. So the plan is also on the fenders and the doors of the Camaro. We're hoping to have those jams all painted up for them, and we're going to get those installed in that car next week, which is sitting right outside here. I actually just took the tarp off it for a minute. If you remember, there's our 77 Camaro. So you remember all the jams have been painted there. So next week, hopefully we're going to have doors on it, front fenders on it, and then we are going to pop the windshield and the rear window back in it. We've ordered all new glass for this car too. A daily driver, all year round. Chain that son of a bitch up in the wintertime, he does. But we did a complete frame-off restoration. Why? Because he loves this car. Because he bought it brand new. And that's all there is to it. Yes, it is a 6-cylinder. But hey, you know what? As much as we're all V8 fans out there, how often do you see one of these running around with a 6-cylinder in it? So you got to give it the fact that it is unique. Okay. And of course the cab over sitting there in the corner. Now what's happening at the cab over now is of course Gord at Kid Equipment. You need a trailer, go to Kid Equipment. I'm telling you right now. He's decided that he wants us to do the paint and body on this thing. He's not going to do it absolutely flawless. He wants to go for that semi-gloss flat black look with some gloss black trim. So what we're doing is it had these hideous door handles on there, and we're taking them off, and if you can see right down in there, if you see right where the camera's pointing, we got a shaved door handle kit down in there. It's made by Autolock, and that's what we're putting in, and we're losing the door handles on the outside, and we're going to put poppers on it. So you can see we've had to cut the door part here. This is the only opening this door has from factory, so we had to cut this piece open too, which is all fine because if you can see where the dark purple is, that's all covered with a door panel, and we'll make a panel to go back over this, and it'll be like an access halt. Because what we have to do is we got to put bear claw latches in this thing, and they're right here. These are bear claw latches, just because, where is it? All the old shit is just worn out. See here where my thumb is pointing? Those old Ford pickups and that, they had a square handle. For the outside handle, it had a square shaft on it and used to go into there. And what happened? 9 times out of 10, this would round out. And guys would weld it up and try and make it square again with a file, but it's just, it's old. You know, Gord doesn't want to deal with us welding it and later in life it rounding off again. So you go buy a thing called bear claw latches. And that is what you do. And this is a universal kit, and you install them and away you go. So that is what's going on there right now. Chris is doing some fabrication work. He's doing an awesome job as normal. So that's what's going on there. And, well, let's go check out what's in the shop. Let's go see what's happening. And of course it's raining here down in wonderful British Columbia, but it is the end of November, so I shouldn't be bitching. Oh yeah, there's the frame for the GTO sitting under cover. So let's see. We got our little 36 Ford up top there. Actually, I'm going to be rolling the frame under that bad boy this week. And then we had that little 51, 52, I can't remember exactly which one it was. Doesn't matter, same bloody car, same day, same time. And all the welding's done on that. Steve's got the welding done on that one now. So this is the next little project. We're not doing the complete bodywork. We're only doing the bodywork where you see the welding has been done. And that's it. And then the customer's taking this car back. And then he will take it from there and decide what he wants to do, which is all fine with us. So that's what's going on here. So hey, it's always a good time at Old Time. And we'll see you next time. And t-shirts are here, carried away. Now some of you guys are probably like, what the hell? You did this big video out a couple months ago about how you're going to restore this old custom car and you haven't started it. I did say I was going to take it over a period of 2 years. Remember, I'm doing the car out of my own pocket, out of my own time. Plus I got 8 cars of my own and I got a good 10 cars here that belong to customers. So what I've been doing with Terry's car, so you all know, is I've been buying the parts and pieces for it. Because what's the point ripping something apart if I don't have the parts and pieces anyway? It'll just be another car lying around with nothing going on because there's no parts or pieces here. But the t-shirts are here. And the proceeds from the t-shirts will go towards Terry's car. Okay guys, so the new t-shirt's out, Carried Away is out, watch for it. The video's coming up right now. Buy a shirt, love the car, check it out. Cord Elliott, Terry Kong, Carried Away, Jack Williams, check out Old Time Garage. Oh, you're already here. What else can I tell you? It's always a good time at Old Time. Give me a big fucking hell yeah! See you later.